Well, he's well known in NorCal, at least for his Peach and/or Daisy.
Which is surprising to me because, yeah, he was loving the princesses back in Smash 4, and this game is even kinder to them.
And on top of that, Luis is going Zero Suit. I mean, Luis is known for using a ton of characters, but he doesn't pull up Zero Suit that often, and this is going to be a very exciting, very fast matchup. Like, it's gonna be tough to commentate just because so much is going to be happening so fast. And you're eating a burger.
Yeah, and I'm eating a burger. Oh, I put down the burger, but I am trying to get a sense of what Mali's game plan is right now in neutral.
So far, it seems to be swing for the fences, and it's not working out great, but it's not working out too poorly either. He can certainly adjust and get a few combos in and get the stock.
I mean, his main goal seems to be trying to force whiffs from Luis by a lot of this careful, like, dash back, then dash back in movie.
Tagged. Wow.
Ooh, it doesn't get it, though.
That was interesting. I don't know what Luis was going for, but I do want to see it in training mode to see what would happen.
Edging the jump, beautiful.
Good read.
Yeah, Luis.
I don't think that was reaction. I think that was a read. I
think it was a read, too. It was just like a wall of hitbox. But yeah, the main thing here is that not only is Luis just getting a lot more value for his neutral wins, but like he's playing a lot less one-dimensionally in his neutral. Mali is right now kind of just going for straightforward aerials just right at Luis, and that's kind of working a lot more than his baiting style.
Correct. I think if you were able to turn it into a slugfest, like one-on-one, just punch for punch, I think this would favor Falcon. But Luis just has a little bit more skill. No offense to Mali.
Ooh!
Which is giving those extra hits.
I mean, a big part of it is, again, the edge guards and the ledge trapping and stuff. These are advanced player skills, and we're starting to see like how much they can stack the value. And what a weird upward hit at the end.
Yeah, that second side B, the retraction, hits him up.
Yeah.
That's one of those buffs that they gave to Zero Suit, because the side B wasn't used that often in Smash 4.
Right.
But in Ultimate, yeah, if you watch Choco play, he uses it a lot.
It was a general movement by the balance team to make no useless moves.
Wow, the spike to the upper right. That was a very weird interaction, but it does get the stock, and but Mali's in a huge deficit here. Luis has just pretty much outplayed him all the way through.
Luis taking his time landing, using all of his air resources, kind of catching Mali off guard in his juggle timing.
That was a crazy flip to the ledge. I wanted to jump back and flip back over.
Okay, catching the inward movement with the knee, that was pretty clean.
Yep. I feel
That's like Mali's just trying to oppress Luis right now with just a ton of nairs over and over again. Not quite going to catch the landing with the up smash like he wanted. So instead, Luis takes the stage, and this has always been so dangerous.
Oh, no.
There he is.
He just can't get back on the stage. Oh, there he goes. He just darts right over.
Hey, just casual hop over, you know, non-committal.
Okay, this is going to be his chance to edge guard. Oh, good mix-up by Luis there.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was going to be it.
Yeah. Mali looking for the roll get up there. Luis not giving in, just doing the neutral. And once again, getting himself another edge guard.
And Luis is going all the way out for it. No, not quite. Oh, this could be it.
I don't think the Zero Suit has any kill throws, but that's going to be it.
It's a setup, I meant, yeah.
Yeah. Good call. Good call out on that.
I mean, that was a very interesting match. At first, it seemed like Mali was just going to roll over and, after the second stock, but then he adjusted. He was able to catch Luis coming in. You're like, Luis, you're being a little too aggressive. I'm going to hang back, catch with my knee right to your face.
Yeah.
And put on a lot of damage. Almost got the second stock, but it was just kind of a little too late to make an adjustment to win the match.
Yeah, and I do really like the adjustment too, because like earlier, I admit I was like kind of criticizing how Mali was trying to play like entirely based on baiting, and that just, the way you beat someone who's just trying to bait you, like there's two schools of thought, which is you play patient at them right back, or you just overextend by that extra amount to catch them when they're running away from you. And Luis opted, I'm just going to play more aggressive, so that when Mali just started like calling him out for it and just throwing out buttons immediately, Luis is just running into them over and over again because they're expecting Mali to be on the retreat.
An aggressive playstyle is always the most entertaining, and my favorite is ones where you just go crazy, at least early, and if you dominate your opponent, great, but if you don't, you put it in their head that you're going to go all out, and you put them on their back foot.
Yeah, that you're a crazy man, and then they don't ever expect you to play conservative.
Ooh,
for
speaking
like
of crazy man.
That's a good recovery.
It is. It's gutsy, though, because if they can read it and they jump out and take the hit,
oh, yeah,
you fall to your death.
Especially at that low of a percent where they wouldn't even be spiked.
Exactly. But wow,
out the shield grab.
Wow.
That was, okay, so what made that so cool is that Mali was probably thinking, oh, he's about to try to, like, tomahawk me. So he dropped his shield to get the grab first, maybe beat out the grab. Oh! Okay, Mali.
The down B,
calling out the down B, too. He's putting in his own legs just as strong.
I think it's a good idea. Just call the down B hard. If Luis doesn't do it, he'll just recover safely, but you're in no danger. But if you do call it out, you can prevent him from using it that often, and that still zeroes his recovery by a lot.
Yes, exactly. Because now you put the idea in Luis's head that when you go for this move, you might eat and mean again.
And meanwhile, this has been a slugfest. Oh, that's going to be it! I thought that was going to spike, but it still gets the job done.
Yeah, Nair into flip jump, still just as deadly as it was in Smash 4, especially at those mid-percents.
I'm kind of curious about the stage pick, actually. I'm not sure it benefits Falcon more than Zero Suit.
I mean, in theory, it should help Falcon slightly more because he's faster at moving, but I think Zero Suit ultimately controls space better, too. So
Right, she's got that up and down game. The low platforms, I feel, are just right at the right height for her to really implement what she can do. But maybe it's a comfort pick. I mean, Captain Falcon is known for some very crazy combos on the stage as well.
Yeah, I think comfort pick is the right call.
All right, well, we've seen Molly in this situation before, and he's got the tools and the he's shown that he can bring this back just like that.
And he's shown that he knows how to punish flip jump.
Exactly.
That's what he's thriving off right now. And he's
right
getting him
through.
so much.
I think he's getting in Luis's head a little bit here.
I do like the fact that he brought out the Raptor boost to catch the landing.
Oh, the up B misses!
Luis is still relying on falling with aerials in a lot of these situations, so just relying on super armor to beat that out repeatedly could be very good.
It is, but the only problem is it's good, but you also still take damage from it. And Molly's at a very, very high percentage here.
That's true. He's getting around that same percent. He's a little bit higher now than he died in the previous 2 stocks. He has to be very careful if he's caught off stage.
Oh wow, what a read!
But you saw the DI by Mally. Just going to be able to survive that forward smash. Making off the ledge with a get-up attack. A good call out on Luis not respecting him. Wow. Mally just taking his time, doing the same trotting we saw in the very beginning of Game 1, trying to provoke Luis into trying to close out the game early.
This is so tense right now, but oh, the back is going to do it. I was thinking, both these characters are so fast, I don't want to start saying something and then have some action happen that I'm stuck with whatever I'm saying earlier.